Hey guys, getting ready to check out of my hotel, heading to my show tonight. But I want to tell you everyone a quick story real quick. I've been asked a few times about if I'm on TikTok or going to be on TikTok. I I won't say no, but it's not something I'm looking forward to doing if I have to do it. And before somebody says, well, you don't have to, well, sometimes you do. I'm not thrilled about doing these. It makes me feel pretentious and I don't like it. But sometimes, you have things you do for your job that you don't like to do. It's the same thing. It's nothing new. But I got on TikTok because I really didn't understand it. And so I get on it, and the first video I watch on TikTok was just some girl saying, oh, she's like 20. Like, look how little my head is. And she'd point the camera at her head and look how big my thighs are. And like, and she just kept doing that. This is my small head, this is my big thighs. And I just wanted to punch myself in the face. The video was like 15 seconds long, and it was like I was in the tree of despair off The Princess Bride. It took off a year of my life or something, which is probably a good example of why I shouldn't be on TikTok. I'm making Princess Bride references. But anyway, and so I'm kind of thinking about it, really don't want to do it. But my wife comes up to me yesterday and she goes, hey, you're on TikTok. And I thought, well, maybe she meant like a dry bar thing. They have their own TikTok. She goes, no, you're on TikTok, kind of. I said, I don't know what that means. And she showed me this.
This. And they hear my buddy talks like, wow, did you hear that accent? I bet that means he is great with women. And they hear me talks like, wow, did you hear that accent? I bet that means he can fix my tractor. Which I can, but that's not the point. That's completely not what I'm talking about.
Are you serious right now? Did that really happen? That is somebody else, mimicking my jokes, using my voice, and I'm being lip synced. I didn't know that was such a thing. I didn't know that could ever possibly happen. I mean, that's the bit I wrote. If you want to hear it on the Dry Bar Comedy app, Chad Thornsberry special, Junk Cars and Valet Parking, or you can listen to it on the XM97 Jeff and Larry's Comedy Roundup, or you can even buy the CD that has it on it, Smart Comedy from a Dumb Accent, ChadThornsberry.com, which is another thing about my job. I really don't like doing all that stuff. But I've got bad news for this dude. If he thinks he's going to get famous or get a ton of followers or make a bunch of money doing those jokes, let me tell you, I've ran that playbook. It doesn't work. You're going to have to do something else. But I just thought that was odd. I would be really upset if it was the girl with the little head and the fat thighs or whatever. Now that would upset me. If she would actually start doing something like that, that would be ridiculous. The weird thing is, Dana's watching this and she's laughing at it. She's laughing at it harder at that guy doing it than when I did it. She thinks it's funnier to come from him, and I wrote it. Just a tad insulting. So for anybody out there that thinks or would want to chat, are you ever going to be on TikTok? Apparently I am. See you guys later.